It looks like noon. Okay. All right. I guess I'll go ahead and get on the feed. This is my dad, obviously. And I guess if anyone decides that they want to make any comments, anything like that, I won't see it during the video, so I apologize about that. I don't have a third person to be like a cameraman, so I'm kind of lucky in that regard. But today we are doing an unboxing of the Haslab Deathsaurus. If you happen to watch a couple years ago now, I think it was, but when I got Victory Saber, we did an unboxing video back then as well. Anyway, do you want to say anything?
Oh, let's get started.
I guess so. Well, yeah, so go ahead and get the Saurus opened up. You each got a copy. I ended up getting 2 of Victory Saber, but oh, so looks like there's a smaller initial back. Probably has the throne and stuff, I would imagine. And a second inner. Okay, so there's 3 inner boxes, and that's it. But there's the back of the box. We're gonna see what that looks like.
Well, they've already seen yours.
All right, so
which one should we open up first?
All right, so this one, the first one. So it looks like it's the accessories. So there's the what was the name of the gun? Let's see, it's probably on. It might not be on the box. But...
And the throne.
Oh yeah, it's it. It's the throne, and we'll need some scissors or scissors. The scissors or a knife.
Go get some. Well, you got this.
That should work. And then here's the smallest box. Has his 2 breast or chest former pieces, the lion and the eagle, and I think this is just his shield, which also I think forms the tail of his alt mode. And then of course the biggest box has Deathsaurus himself.
Oops.
And what looks like a base for the display. And the blast effect parts, and then of course the oh, this is a big old sword too.
Yeah, that's one they're combined. Saw that on the box.
And then of course the instruction booklet. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and get all these boxes up to the side. I'll go ahead and take a look at these, or get these things out. So. Which is just a heavy-duty plastic. Let's hope that the rest of the rest of the stand is sturdier than Star Saber's. Well, Star Saber's is very flimsy. Yeah, so this is definitely less wobbly, but this would be.
So it's in here. Oh, I see.
But yeah, this, I mean, it does look like it'll wobble maybe just a little bit, but it definitely does not feel as flimsy as Star Saber's.
Thank you.
Hopefully it has the name of the weapons on the instructions. Let's see.
Put this down here.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that because on most things they usually like to, especially on collectors type thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's a hippo, tiger chest, eagle chest, and then where's the boat one? Boater, yeah. But it doesn't have the name for the gun on here.
That's awesome. It's got a place to lock the phone in place.
Yes.
I'll do that one with the phone.
Now you use the knife. Hopefully there's at least someone watching, but if there is, I mentioned this earlier, I won't be able to reply or see any comments as I do not have a cameraman to look at the screen and tell me, hey, someone's making some comments, or if anyone's watching at all. Which very well could be no one watching.
I'm gonna get the big sword.
Oh, there's still a couple more things, is there? Yep, on the wings.
Oh wow, got a little ambulance, got a little boat.
Yep, boater and Peepo. There are a couple of characters, mini bots from the cartoon that this is from. Damn, they got 3 ties for each wing.
Oh, keep it stable.
Oh yeah, keep it from coming out. But man, it seems a little bit like overkill. But here he is.
Oh,
Seems pretty clicky, and there's a lot of chrome on him too. I mean, or a decent amount of chrome. Most of it on tiger chest, but
I'd say the tiger chest and all that, all the chrome, gold chrome and all that's better on this than it was the Victory Saber. The Victory Saber had some tarnish.
yeah, not tarnished, but it's just worn away. I don't think it's not like metal. It's just
No, well,
at least I'm pretty sure it's not.
technically it's a metal, thin, very, very, very thin sheet of metal applied.
And then there's Peepo, little ambulance, and boater right here. Just see. Honestly, we should have grabbed scissors. I should have grabbed scissors. And boater.
Knife back and forth to here.
I'll definitely do a more thorough look at these. Thank you. And oh, you guys pair of scissors too. It's in that case. Just close that up. Let's see. But I'll definitely do a more thorough review once I'm back in California. Have more time to look at everything. Or not look at everything, but better view of from the camera angle.
Hey, sword.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then he comes with the standard blast effect parts that are just I guess standard at this point, but they're done in a kind of a maroon. I think no maroon's well, a purplish red color.
Also has a nice mace to it too.
Oh yeah. The downside is it'll just flop around. I have seen some people that have put a wire through it so that they can pose the chain. And this is, I'm assuming, a piece for the stand to be able to have him stand. But this guy, from what I can tell or see, appears like he's going to be very stable and probably fairly easy to pose. Hopefully. And just stay there without having to worry about.
Careful, that bottle wants to come out.
What?
When you tip it up like this, when you break that wisdom, because this wants to flop out. Cool. Big gun.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it turns into a
It's
bow too.
no, that one doesn't turn into a bow. It just becomes more compact. I think is what it is. But it's a weapon that hasn't appeared yet in the show from where I'm at. But it's supposed to be something. I cannot remember the name of it. But it's supposed to be a very powerful gun. They definitely packed this very well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's the maze.
Let's see. It does spin around fairly well. Although I wouldn't want to do it too hard because then I might break the plastic chain.
What else was in there? I think that was just a mace. That goes like that. Nothing else in there.
And this throne is the throne he has in the cartoon, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah. Let me go get mine out now.
Let's see. I'm gonna discard the ties. These. And now on to his chest pieces. I can't remember if he can fit both of them in his chest or not. I think they can both. I know for sure at least one of them can be on there at any given time. But I think it is possible to have them both on there with the eagle one inside a bit further, and then the lion one directly outside. But yeah, this is his shield, which becomes the tail of the bird griffin thing he turns into dinosaur. Yeah, this is a eagle chest. Yeah, which should just pop into here like that. And as you can see, it does go in all the way back, and it does leave some room for tiger chest. Yes, I guess it's a tiger, not a lion. It does remind me of Blaster's lion companion. And this would appear to be the handle for the shield. Now how it's supposed to go on, I'm not exactly sure, but that's also what instructions are for. Alright, so there's tiger chest without the chrome pieces, which look really nice, but I'm also kind of terrified of damaging them, since they are, well, very chromy, and man, I already got fingerprints on it. So yeah, with these, I guess if you don't want them to get all degraded, definitely recommend, I guess, using gloves or just wiping it down anytime you touch it with your fingers. But this is tiger chest, which can then go right into Deathsaurus's chest, although it's not quite going to plug in there. Because there was someone that said there is a bit of an issue with getting tiger chest to stay in there. Well, I can't remember exactly what they said is the best way to. I think it also just has to do with tiger chest's head getting in the way of the waist a little bit. Alright, there we are. Got tiger chest in place. And now this is the Deathsaurus that most people that have seen Transformers Victory would be accustomed to seeing. Although there are times in the show where he doesn't have a tiger or any of his bots in there because they're out and he's using them. So yeah, I think he looks pretty cool.
So what does this do?
I do believe that's the handle for the shield, but
that's the shield?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the shield. And then that's eagle chest.
Okay.
Think about sort of like Soundwave in that regard. Except,
oh, okay. Kind of like Laserbeak, I guess.
Yep. But instead of a cassette, he just forms a rectangle that goes in his chest.
Which way does it go in? Like this?
Well, think about the Decepticon emblem.
Oh.
Because when he's in there, and you don't have to push it in all the way, but there is a lever or a button that allows him to be popped out to where, or you can push it from behind and then you can pop that one out, and then you can get it lined up just right to where eagle, although I did put eagle chest in there upside down, it would seem, but like that, and then you can have just one of them in there. And then it just looks like his faux chest panel or something like that. So, what are your initial thoughts?
I like it.
Oh yeah, I definitely think he's really cool. Definitely was looking forward to him, especially after all the hype with Star Saber and Victory Leo and was it Victory Leo?
Oh, goes like
So horrible with his name. Besides, like I said, I haven't gotten that far in the show yet. But with all the hype with that character and how cool he is, definitely was really looking forward to Deathsaurus because he is the main baddie of Transformers Victory. I guess this kind of wraps it up, at least for what I was wanting to do for the initial unboxing, initial thoughts. And I'll eventually get back with a review at some point, hopefully in the coming week. Maybe next weekend, somewhere along there. Anyway, this has been unboxing with myself and my dad. If you like this, if you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.
well, it goes in there quite nicely.
Yep. Let's see about ending this broadcast.